Hello everyone, welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team career. We're going to be racing Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. As you see, we're 5th in the standings with Mick, our teammate, struggling. He's ahead of just the Williams and Alfa Romeos, both AlphaTauri drivers. So these are the standings. Bottas leads by a shit ton. Verstappen and the Red Bull in second. Hamilton having a solid season. Hamilton, as you see, didn't have the best of starts to the season. So if you guys heard my phone. Hamilton did not have the best start to a season. They usually would. I mean, we're pretending this is the 2020 season and he's bloody DNF'd at the start. He's got 2 DNFs already. And he's got 1 win. He's got the 3 races he's done. King, you mute my mic if you're gonna. I've Beast Mode and H-Man the party.
Hello.
Harley, you can say hi. He's AFK. King, you know Jill, don't watch any videos. Yeah, I know. Doesn't say I have a view. Looks like, is that Carlos Sainz last? Yeah, Sainz's last score points this season so far. Most other drivers aren't doing that well. I mean, you see Esteban Ocon, the Renault, Gasly, and the AlphaTauri struggle. Well, AlphaTauri's actually having an okay season, I'd say. Mick is struggling for the positions. His best finish is 15th at Australia, which is our home race, and the team's home race. Can't buy any of these. I need to fit compounds in. So let's get started for the Canadian Grand Prix. I'd say this is probably one of the best tracks in F1. I think I qualified 9th. Formula 1 World Championship. Alright, mute your mics.
We're back once again beside the St. Lawrence River here in Montreal for the Canadian Grand Prix. The event first moved to a variant of this track back in 1978. It was won by none other than Gilles Villeneuve, the first Canadian to ever win his home race, and in whose honour the circuit would be renamed. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Why don't we kick off by discussing Max Verstappen? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, the owner driver, Daniel Ricciardo, and Sainz, Albon, Perez, Stroll, and Sebastian Vettel. Ocon, Verstappen, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Daniel Kvyat and Gasly, Magnussen, Giovinazzi, George Russell, and Nicholas Latifi, Grosjean, Schumacher, Raikkonen, and Lando Norris from the back of the grid. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this.
So if you guys can hear Beast Mode's game. Wait, King, have you got your mic included?
Yes.
Alright, can you delete it quickly, because... Alright, here we go. Oh, formation lap.
What? Why?
Because I can hear your game. Oh! Almost wrecked on the formation lap. Well, it looks like I actually qualified. Well, a bunch of grid penalty helped out with me gaining position. So it looks like I actually qualified 5th, but Verstappen had a penalty for replacing the gearbox or something. I don't know. We've got a fresher engine now. Still a bit damaged, like a bit weared up, but yeah. Try and do this, get heat into the tyre. Canadian Grand Prix. Second, Gilles Villeneuve. I'd say my favourite turn this track is probably the Wall of Champions. Got qualified way down. Guess I have a bad memory. Alright. I love this turn. Alright. Oh. Alright. Already got a warning. Bottas has already lost 2 positions from me and Ricardo. Fellow Aussie. Bottas looks like gained the position back in the Mercedes. Hamilton's already pulling off. This is where Hamilton got his first career win, 2007. Maybe that's why I like racing at this track in this game. So I think it's my first time racing here in this game, but in F1 2019 I raced here a lot. Oh, there's a yellow flag behind us already. I know what's going on. Let's have a look at the race director. Oh, never mind. Nothing. Wall of Champions. Bottas charging the Mercedes. Leclerc and the Ferrari. Let me check if we got wing damage. Oh yeah, it looks like we have a bit of wing damage from Leclerc. Not that bad though, so we can continue driving off. Oh, Bottas. Three DRS zones, okay. I like being in third because you can see how far the leader is. Got DRS, but we won't be able to use it to our advantage. However, Ricardo could. Albon the other Red Bull. I mean Verstappen's in the, like, probably just outside the points. Try and make sure you don't hurt him. Chicane. Nice overtake that was. Got no ERS. God, there's a train behind us. Made a terrible race at Azerbaijan. God. Got no ERS. This is just a boring DRS zone. Sure, it's a bit of a straightaway, but hey. He tried overtaking us there. God, the Mercedes and Leclerc pulled off. Alright, no ERS. Albon can attack us more if he wants to. But however, we just get there. Get a lot of ERS after that. Looks like I'm boxing. This lap. Wing, hopefully no wing actually, because I'm doing fine. Jeez. Let's go inside here. Oh, don't pass us. Oh, Albon gets past. It's got DRS, it looks like, yep. Drag reduction system. Oh, shit. Oh! I got a bit scared there. Let's have a look what happened, actually. So he slowed down right here. Oh, looks like he spun a little bit. Did that do any damage to his wing? Can you hear my dog barking? Alright, so that's not to bring the safety car out.
What?
Oh, Ricardo.
Isa?
Sorry about that, guys. This is why I usually record these episodes by myself. Right, Ricardo came out ahead of us, so it's a bit of an, not really an undercut, but a bit of a little cheeky move. Science has it. Ricardo. We never get DRS. Science and McLaren. Albon's pitting for sure. For a wing. Damn. Hamilton sets the fastest lap, of course. This is like his track is like his best friend. God. Oh, Schumacher's up ahead of Ricardo. No, he's probably not pitted, so... Actually, I hope Schumacher pitted, and he just had a big, like, super good pit stop, but I doubt he did. Let's have a look at, race director. Damn it, Schumacher hasn't pitted. There should be a feature in F1 My Team where you can have team orders. Tell your driver to move out of the way of you, so for the championship. It's your blade team, do what you want with it. Schumacher is holding Ricardo up. Oh, yellow flag. What is it? Yellow. Oh, Kvyat out of the session. Still looking for points, Kvyat. Hello, Shumi. Renault power unit. Oi! Don't hit me, Carlos. Oh, shit. Try and get to Schumacher and he can probably hold them off. We can gain time off them like they... Oh, he's pitting. Oh! That's a bad... Oh, that was bad. No, no, I just saw him enter the pits. Stupid engineer. Alright, yellow flag up ahead. Or at the yellow flag, actually, so... This has been a great race for us. Held the positions. Sponsors should be paying double. Bloody hell. Science. Science is desperate. Alright, we'll still remain 5th in the standings if we finish here.
Booga booga.
Holy crap, look at this fight! This... It's like a big train with a fight for a position.
Booga booga.
Booga booga. Still like 6 laps to go. That's how math works in racing. I'm on lap 13 out of 18. In racing terms, there would be 6 laps to go. So people who think they know math about everything, no, you don't know shit about racing. Oh shit. Schumacher's doing not that good. If I forgot to mention, guys, Schumacher, our teammate Schumacher, his number's 37. So just 10 off his real life number. But hey, we can't choose his number. He did. Oh, almost hit the wall. Science. Oh, Science hits us. Vettel takes a position. Vettel in this game right now looking like his real life 2020 counterpart. Been struggling all season, Vettel. Oh, this has been a fun race. Harley, you there? Harley, do you think I'm doing pretty good?
Yeah. There's a guy say
So if
hello
I-
there in your chat.
Alright, tell him I said hello. Actually, now you can hear me.
Herman Man 26. My name is Herman the German.
Bruh.
He only got 57 followers.
That was you.
Yeah.
I'm smaller than that. I'm much smaller. I've only got like 3 right or something. How much do I have?
Hey, he plays F1.
Oh, nice.
So if you look at his Twitch picture, I show you F1. Like the Twitch
Doesn't mean he
background.
plays it. He probably does play it, but that doesn't mean he does. Seems like an F1 fan. I mean, you wouldn't not be an F1 fan if you come on my streams, unless you're a friend. Wow, I think this is like 3 races in the season we haven't had a rewind or race. I think we didn't have one at Monaco, which was, I was surprised I didn't have one rewind at Monaco. I thought I would have had one. Azerbaijan I had a lot that I ended up DNFing because I couldn't be effed racing anymore. Oh, we have to corner cut that a little bit. We were gonna overtake him. I was gonna overtake him, but there was not much space for me to like have a clean overtake, so I had to do that. Hamilton leading this race by a shit ton. I think that'll be Hamilton's 2nd win this season.
So
Hamilton won
I
stuff.
think so.
Yeah, it would have been a. Alright, I'm having a battle with Vettel. Never thought I'd say that in this series, but hey. I'm glad I got this game like a couple of months before 21 comes out, because I was stuck with F1 2019 and like having Toro Rosso instead of AlphaTauri, and all the like some of the shitty liveries.
Yeah.
Like I hate the Haas one in that game. Like it was because they were sponsors with like a shitty energy drink at the time. I heard the drink is real good, but they're not good when it comes to the marketing. Rich Energy. Something.
I don't know.
Prado's gonna finish just off the podium. Damn, I was hoping I could get a podium this race. That would have been cool. One at Monaco, and one of my favourite tracks. Well, probably is my favourite track. Like I've seen race highlights. Sucks they're not racing here in real life due to COVID. Alright, Hamilton's on his last lap. Oh, Leclerc and Bottas having a fight. I don't know why, but always in the F1 game, it's always Bottas that has a great start, like has a great season, and you see him in real life, he's just trash.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Like, you don't even know shit about F1 yet, you know that.
Yeah.
Right, Vettel and the Ferrari. Sainz and the McLaren, powered by Renault. The McLaren don't know how to run their own engines in racing. McLaren's in bloody IndyCar, and yet they don't have their own power unit there as well. There's only 2 power units in IndyCar. Alright, we're over a second ahead. Oh, let's just use... Alright, it's the last lap, and it looks like Hamilton's gonna win. Hamilton will get his 2nd win. I don't know how much wins this will be at Canada for Hamilton, but probably a lot now in this game universe. Alright, oh, Seb. Yeah, Hamilton wins the Canadian Grand Prix. Hamilton wins probably his favourite track in F1. He always wins here. There's always that driver that like dominates a certain track. Like Hamilton always dominates every track really. Vettel used to, but now he's not the best. Vettel. Looks like Leclerc will take the last podium spot. Ricciardo finishes in 4th, just off the podium. Vettel wants to finish 5th. Oh! Oh, we had to do that. A 5th place finish at Canada after a terrible Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Whoa!
Woohoo!
Ah,
Wait, you came fifth.
I'll say that's probably one of my best performances in this game.
So you came fifth.
Yeah, I came 5th.
Yet another historic winner.
Oh, let's go confused for a second.
To the team at Mercedes.
Why?
I didn't know who came fifth.
That helped them achieve this success.
Oh,
Well, this
no,
was a
I
real
did.
team victory. They put together a solid strategy
Alright,
today
Mercedes got a
that well
1-2, of
suited
course.
to the conditions out on
That's the
track.
only thing Bottas is good at, number 2.
Expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection. A shining example of how F1 really
Seb.
is a team sport.
I wonder how pissed off he is.
Mercedes
After that
on
overtake,
top
we had
once
to- well,
again after an excellent race.
I don't think that would have been a.
Great to see them
I think that would have been a
operate
crash,
once
honestly,
again.
if I had overtaken him like cleanly. So I had to slightly corner cut it. It wasn't that bad of a corner cut. I don't think anyone cares if they corner cut that turn. Alright, Bottas and Hamilton. Bottas is like, here. I think Bottas is still leading the standings, so let's see how that affects the constructors' standings. We've completed all the sponsor goals for sure. Right, the podium pass. Let's see what happens. Pretty much battle pass this is. Alright, we're tier 13. I don't care though.
And after this round of the World Championship,
Alright, see what happened.
things look in the
Once
driving
again,
more
Stroll
than
gets in the
Valtteri
points in his
Bottas,
home race.
solidifying his
Esteban
lead at
Ocon
the top of the table. Now,
still on
let's
the
discuss
streak of
Hamilton.
not scoring
Would you
points.
say he's a
Ricardo.
contender for
I think
driver
that's
of the
probably
day?
his
Well,
best
he is
finish right now.
Lewis Hamilton, the multiple world champion.
Ricardo's doing
He's a
great
bold
now
choice
in
at
this
this point,
season.
but you can't argue
Alexander
that he's
Albon's
deserving of his
underperforming.
Let's move on to
McLaren's
the
are doing
constructors.
pretty solid.
Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It was
Looking
also
like their
a strong Grand Prix
2019
from
season.
SF1 this week.
Renault is
Fantastic
still
work
chasing
from the
us.
American team.
AlphaTauri falls down,
Themselves
still
further
0
up the
points,
table.
but both Haas
Well,
drivers I
that's
think
an
had a
end to
better
another
race,
fantastic
so
weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us,
Schumacher falls
and we'll
down.
see you for the next
I'm
one.
disappointed in him. Nicholas Latifi, let's see where he finished in the race. It's his home Grand Prix, 17th. Not bad, I guess. Alright, I'm going to end the video.
Okay.